It's the most wonderful time of the year. Awards season is officially underway with the 1-2 punch of the Venice and Telluride film festivals, which kicked off last week with sold-out screenings and starry red carpets. Sean Baker's The Florida Project follow-up Red Rocket, starring Simon Rex, continued to win over critics after its Cannes Film Festival debut in July, while the black and white Joaquin Phoenix dramedy Kamankaman and animated Marcel the Shell with Shoes On proved to be heartwarming escapes for movie lovers amid the COVID-19 pandemic. As the largely in-person Toronto International Film Festival launches Thursday with the premiere of movie musical Dear Evan Hansen, here's where the state of the race stands on the long road to the Academy Awards next March. Denis Villeneuve's sci-fi epic Dune is a mixed bag. Kristen Stewart vies for the crown with Spencer. Like her Twilight co-star Robert Pattinson, Stewart has proven to be one of the most fascinating actors working today, deftly juggling haunting independent dramas, Personal Shopper, Clouds of Seals Maria, with lighter fare, Happiest Season, Charlie's Angels. But Spencer, in theaters November 5th, could finally be her ticket to the Oscars. Stewart has been hailed by critics as impeccable and inspired for her transformative performance as a luminous Lady Di, tracing 3 agonizing days in the reluctant royal's life. Stewart gamely rubbed shoulders with journalists and festival-goers at both the Venice and Telluride premieres of Spencer this past week, with Toronto next on her campaign trail. The Academy loves a British royal, just ask past Best Actress winners Olivia Colman, The Favourite, and Helen Mirren, The Queen, and Stewart is long overdue for an Oscar coronation. Kristen Stewart stuns as Princess Diana, clashes with Prince Charles. The card counter could be a tough bet. If video views counted for Oscar votes, then Oscar Isaac would already be a winner. The Star Wars actor had Twitter week in the knees this past weekend with a now viral red carpet clip that has been watched more than 11 million times, in which he makes eyes at his scenes from a Marriage co-star Jessica Chastain and kisses her arm. On screen, Isaac's Oscar chances are a little dicier. In the Martin Scorsese-produced The Card Counter, in theaters Friday, he plays a soldier-turned-compulsive gambler seeking redemption after torturing prisoners in Iraq. The unnerving film has received universally strong reviews, 97% positive on Rotten Tomatoes, although director/writer Paul Schrader, Taxi Driver, Raging Bull, hits many of the same beats as his superior first Reformed in 2017, which starred Ethan Hawke in a career-best performance that was ignored by the Academy. Factor in an already competitive Best Actor race, led by Will Smith, King Richard, Peter Dinklage, Cyrano, and Jamie Dornan, Belfast, and Isaac could very well get lost in the shuffle. Jessica Chastain replies to that viral moment when Oscar Isaac kissed her arm. Dune faces an uphill battle. Dune, the $165 million sci-fi epic from Denis Villeneuve, Arrival, was always going to be a gamble. The film is adapted from Frank Herbert's influential 1965 novel, which last hit the big screen in 1984 with David Lynch's critical and commercial misfire. Early reviews have been disappointing, to say the least, with critics such as USA Today's Brian Truitt taking issue with the movie's half-baked storytelling and anticlimactic finish, despite eye-popping visuals and committed performances. Dune is a guaranteed player in technical Oscar categories such as Best Production Design, Costumes and Score. But with a still uncertain box office performance, Dune is being released simultaneously in theaters and on HBO Max October 22. The movie may not have the spice to land one of the 10 Best Picture slots, let alone a planned for sequel. Hollywood faces theater owners after streaming new movies during pandemic. Netflix looks to clinch an elusive Best Picture win. You've got to hand it to Netflix, the streaming service has consistently had superb movies nominated for Best Picture in the past few years, including Roma, Mank, and The Irishman. But the Oscars' top prize has always eluded the media giant, whose biggest awards to date have been for Best Director, Alfonso Cuarón, Roma, and Supporting Actress, Laura Dern, Marriage Story. That could change this year with a slew of new offerings that were rapturously received by most critics at Venice and Telluride, Maggie Gyllenhaal's Arresting the Lost Daughter, Paolo Sorrentino's Italian coming-of-age film The Hand of God, and Jane Campion's sexually charged western The Power of the Dog. The latter should also be a heavyweight acting contender, with a trio of jaw-dropping performances from Benedict Cumberbatch, Kirsten Dunst and Cody Smith-McPhee. The chilling Midnight Mass, Lucifer and Money Heist.